We can no longer coexist with Igbos in Nigeria, Northern Coalition declares. The coalition of the Northern groups on Sunday of 30th of May made their position known when they declared that they can no longer continue to coexist with people of Igbo extraction in Nigeria. CNG has alleged that the assassination of Ahmed Gulak, a former aide to ex-President Gulak Jonathan and former PDP chairman in Imo State, was a clear handwriting on the wall that the North can no longer coexist with Southerners in Nigeria. This was made known by the spokesman of CNG, Abdulaziz Sulaiman. He said that Gulak's assassination is a wider plan by the people of Igbo extraction to replicate the ugly events of 1966 that killed Ahmedu Bello, the Sarduna of Kano State, whose killing instigated the Biafran War. Part of the statement by Sulaiman, CNG claimed that people of the Southeast are allegedly funding gangs like the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), the Eastern Security Network (ESN) to cause havoc. CNG said that it is no longer in doubt that the violent rascality by IPOB, the ESN, and other assortment of armed Igbo gangs is founded, fully supported and embodied by every opponent of the Igbo society at home and in diaspora. Speaking further, Sulaiman said that the SNG considers it an insult to our collective sensitivity and ordinary rules of decency to expect other parts of the country, particularly the North, to continue to coexist as one country with the Igbo as federating partners. The coordinated incessant attacks on police formations in Igbo, Ebonyi, Aba, Ibadan, Enugu, Anambra, and most recently the police headquarters in Kwara, and Sunday's cold-blooded assassination of Gulak, a prominent Northern leader, are part of a wider plan by the Igbo to replicate the ugly events of 1990 or 1966, and the more reason why we can be reasonably expected alive or to live with them in as much as the nation is no longer existing. CNG through Sulaiman also re-established on its rejections of the just concluded public hearing on Constitution review organized by the Senate. It deemed it as wrong move and queried that it came at the wrong time and with the wrong motive to swindle funds. It is equally insensitive for the Senate to come up with such dubious exercise at the time the whole of the North region is literally abandoned at the mercy of the rampaging insurgency and sundry security issues designed to continuously weaken the region politically and pauperized it economically. So he said, thank you for listening to this news. Wow. What I don't understand is why the Muslim, why have they refused to let the Igbo go? Why have they refused to let Igbos go? You can imagine. Can't they do without them? They say they can do without them. We can do without them. Why can't they let them go? You see, it is very obvious that Igbos are the ones controlling and making life so beautiful, smooth for the southeasterners and so for the westerners and the northerners. You can imagine. As if Igbo want to coexist with AK-47 carrying Fulani, Herdsmen and Boko Haram. You can imagine. Who are they? Are they more important? Saying that they no longer want to coexist with the Igbos. What a nonsense. What a word. You can imagine. What a word. You can imagine. Yeah? The Igbos don't even want to coexist with killers, herdsmen, like you people, like the Northerners. So let them go. Let them go their separate ways. Long live Biafra. Well, they are begging for separation doesn't mean that they want war. Doesn't mean that they want violence. No. They want to live. They want their separate ways. They want they no longer want to be with Nigerians. They don't want to be with the North. Because I have seen that the North are the ones dominating Nigeria now as we speak. So they don't no longer want to deal with them. They no longer want to be their friends. They want separation. Separation does not mean that there will be war. No. The separation, the freedom should be given to them. To be given to the Igbos. That's what they want. It should be given to them. You can imagine. This man is so confused, saying that they no longer want to coexist with Igbos. Igbos are ready. They are ready long ago, waiting for this divorce. They are waiting for this divorce to come. Let them be granted freedom. Then you see what will happen if the Northerners will be able to be able to do without the Igbos or not. Yes. Meanwhile, you have never coexisted. It has been a forceful marriage. So let the Pharaoh of our time, of the Igbo time, too late. Let the people of Israel go in peace. That is what they want. Let them go in peace. You can imagine. Saying that the Northerners no longer want to coexist with the Igbos. What are your criminal people still doing in the North? What are they still doing in the North? They should leave. They should free them. Let them be freed. That's what they want. It's a must. Biafra must divorce the Northerners. Igbos must divorce the Northerners. They are married for so long, and they have said that they want divorce. Is it by force? Divorce, they will get. Divorce.